I had a ton of friends. I was a popular kid in high school. I started drinking and smoking weed. After that, I went to college in New Hampshire, and that's where I started. That's where the downfall started. I got experience with opiates, with painkillers, and my roommate at the time was selling them, and gave me a free one, and I fell in love with it. That was the feeling that I was looking for. I wanted that feeling forever, and I chased that feeling for a long time. My parents didn't really know who I was anymore. My dad was disgusted with me. My mom didn't want to have anything to do with me. My mom worked for the city, and she was embarrassed to come out and say that her son was a drug addict. They kept it hidden for years. I would rob and steal from anybody that I possibly could. I just wasn't myself anymore. Well, when I went to Green Mountain, that was actual work that I had to do. When I went to these other treatment facilities, I was hand worksheets and taught to stay away from certain people and places. Green Mountain, when I went there, their program working the steps was just it was a new way of life. It doesn't just work for drug addicts. It's a program to make people better. When you actually put the work in though, you will see results. And I promise you that. It's unbelievable. Because I don't think about getting high anymore. The staff there was awesome, very helpful. They would sit with you and talk with you whenever you wanted to, and you're up in the mountains. There's really nothing around you. So you pretty much have to take in everything you can at that time. And I took advantage of it when I went there because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I wanted to learn something different, and they showed me it. It's either this or nothing. And I had that epiphany when I was in detox, in the shower, crying on the floor. And I knew that that was the time where I put my hands up and I let people show me the right way. My life today is amazing. I have an unbelievable relationship with my mom and dad. My dad's my best friend. We talk on the phone every day. I speak at family meetings. I go there and I speak to them and I tell them my story and what I went through. And it's crazy sitting on the other side now and seeing it from a parent's point of view, because I always thought that my parents did not know what I was going through, but they felt every single step of it the whole way. Because I'm seeing it on the other side now. I work a Monday through Friday job, very happy. I install garage doors. I have a wonderful girlfriend who I love more than anything, who's very supportive of me. And I got good friends in my life now, I wouldn't trade anything that I've ever went through for anything. I'm glad I went through this. My name's Matt, and I'm an alumni of the Granite House.